As we come to conclude this gathering, I would like to express my appreciation to all those who have organized this event. My appreciation goes also to speakers who shared with us their reflections and observations about Chris Bohjalian's book, The Sandcastle Girls. In my concluding remarks, I want you to focus your attention on two words, and these are passion and message. Simple yet powerful words, which in my judgment constitute the very criterion to define and assess any piece of art which claims to be art in the authentic sense of the words. In fact, any piece of art which is not created with passion, which is not imbued with and sustained by passion, simply is not art. Likewise, any piece of art which does not have a clear message loses its raison d'être. Any art, including literature, must contain these core values which are condensed in these two keywords, passion and message. Chris Bohjalian's book is written with passion. The driving force of that passion is the author's awareness of his identity. That passion emanates from his roots and acquires often contrasting images and articulations, such as suffering and love, hope and hopelessness, sorrow and joy, genocides and renaissance. Chris Bohjalian personalizes the modern history of our people in all its dimensions, aspects, and manifestations. One doesn't need to endeavor to discern, to grasp the message of this book. The girls of Sandcastle have a clear message to convey to the world. Their message is crystal clear. The Armenian genocide is not a fiction, but a fact of history. That 1.5 Armenian people were martyrs, victims of the genocide organized systematically and executed forcefully and aggressively by the Turkish government of the time. And that the continuation of the denial of the genocide is, in a sense, the continuation of the genocides. And above all those who have committed this crime against humanity must remain accountable. This is the message of the girls of Sandcastle. The book has also another message. The message, I would say, the challenge. The book challenges the arrogance and the ignorance of all those who don't have the guts to recognize this first genocide of the 20th century. The book has also a message to the Armenian generations to come, to remain faithful to their roots, to remain firmly attached to the legacy of their martyrs. And I believe that as we organize ourselves to celebrate, to commemorate the centennial of the Armenian genocide, books like Sandcastle Girls may significantly help us to expose the Armenian genocide beyond our narrow Armenian confines to wider publics. Such books also help us tremendously to give a new dynamism, a new emphasis to our struggle for the recognition of the Armenian genocide and reparation. My dear Chris Bohjalian, in this book, you don't tell a story, you live it. You don't depict events, you participate in these events by identifying yourself with the actors of this novel. I believe that this book is your self-affirmation as an Armenian. This book is also your strong commitment to participate in your people's, in our people, legitimate rights. This is, in fact, the passion and the message of this book. Last but not least, as the Americans would like to say, the very place where we are gathered together has been an orphanage of American Near East relief. Thousands of Armenian orphans after the Armenian genocide have found refuge in this orphanage. Today, this is not orphanage. This center is the symbol of Armenian genocide. This center also became the symbol of Armenian resurrection. Today, this center is the symbol of the Armenian struggle for the recognition of their legitimate rights. Therefore, in this very center, it gives me a profound spiritual joy to decorate you with the insignia of Saint Mesrob Mashdots, the inventor of the Armenian alphabet.